brittle. Oh man, it's not gum. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Common Collected. Steve here, and today we have something special and fun. Jeremy and I were recently at Wild and Woolly's in Irwin, Pennsylvania. Got lots of cool toys, lots of great collectibles, and we thought while we were there we would have some fun and try something different. We have here 11 wax packs and trading card packs from the 90s. We thought we'd give it a look on camera and open them up. The best card from each pack will be deemed top loader worthy as judged by me based off quality and overall excellence. And I see there's one stick of bubblegum here. So I thought I would go ahead and give that a try as well. So let's open them up and see what's inside. So we're starting out with the main detective himself. We have Dick Tracy. Everyone knows the comic strip. There was a movie from the 90s. There was the action figures. There was the rare Madonna and the toy and the... So let's get started. We have Influence Blackmail. Sounds about right. There's actually on the back, here's what your completed red border picture will look like. Collect all 10 cards of picture A. All right. We have Flat Top's Revenge. Epic. We have Blast from Below. I like how it's mostly just an explosion with a car going away. We have Influence. So hopefully this is without the blackmail, even though there's a couple Tommy guns in the background. We have Dick Tracy talking into what I'm assuming was the first iWatch ever invented. We have the games Felons Play. I like it. A lot of rotation here. We have Spying on the Bad Guys. Very strange, mostly negative space here. We have Big Boy in Command. Madonna and Al Pacino together at last. We have The Blank. If you happen to have this toy and you don't want it, feel free to send it to us.
Don't reveal the Blank's identity.
Don't reveal it. And I believe that does it for the pack. So overall, I would rate this 9 out of 10 in quality. The winner of the top loader is The Blank. We have a top loader here to keep it safe pretty much forever, while the rest can go by the wayside like most 90s merchandise. Let's set this aside. Next pack of cards. 10 hot photo cards, Pro Set, Superstars, music cards, with facts about your favorite rock, pop, and rap stars. All right, let's get this open. Ooh, if you're ready for the hairbands, we got you covered. We have Mr. Big. I don't know who that is. I like it. We have Living Color. I like how there's extra little facts about the bands on here. We have Lita Ford. A little raunchy. Something for the adults here. Remember Lita Ford? I do not. Sorry if you're watching, Lita. We have Hunters and Collectors. Seems appropriate for Common Collected. And look how they're all walking with their brass instruments. We got the trombone here, and what instrument would that even be, Jeremy? Do you know?
It's like a French horn from
French
here.
horn. That's class.
Hard to tell.
That's class. We don't see that anymore. We have a strong contender.
Oh gosh,
for the top
see. I get a spy at the next one.
MC Hammer.
I think that's the top loader.
The man, the myth, the legend. I don't even know if I can touch this. Next one.
Oh.
Tone Lock with a sweet Nike jumpsuit. Can't go after MC Hammer. Come on now. We have the Cult with the sweet denim vest. Damn Yankees. Keeping this an adult video. Historic Concerts. B.B. King, Albert King, Mendelbaum. Pretty cool. It's a concert from 1970. Big Daddy Kane, not to be confused with the MCU's new villain. And guess what? Instant win game. Free rock and roll trip to London. Free concert tickets. More than $10,000 in great prizes. Oh, this is just a promotional card. Not a contender. But guess what? 10 cents off your next purchase of Superstars Music t-shirts. I know where I'm going after I shoot this video. See reverse for details. Discount cards expire June 30th, 1992. Great set. 4 out of 10. It's no contest.
I think those are so good we should buy more of them next time we're there.
There can only be one. Moving on. Rocketeer cards. You all remember the movie. When are they going to reboot the Rocketeer? That's what I want to know. Let's check it out. You ready? We have an out-of-focus picture of the Rocketeer's helmet. I'm assuming it's another one of those assembling puzzles. We have Hitler's Commandos. I'm glad they lost. Don't forget that famous scene where all's well that ends well, where everyone hugged each other and looked awkwardly at each other. Instant enemies. You think that would have been Hitler's soldiers, but whatever. Here we have Malcolm in a Jam. It looks like it's going to be a problem. Blast Off to Adventure. We have a strong contender because you have this really nice captured image of his head not at all in the frame. Ready for Action, with and without helmet. As you can see, his head isn't in the frame this time. Whoo-hoo. Lothar. Not to be confused with whoever he was. Day of the Air Show. Probably before Malcolm had his air trouble. I believe that's it. Strongest contender? It's a weaker pack, but I'm going to give it... I'm going to give it to the one where he's blasting out of the frame of the picture. You have earned my trust, card number 59. Not even worthy of being right side up. I give this set and this pack a 2 out of 10. Guess what though? It's Morphin time. If you existed back in the 90s, you know about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the new season. It's got the White Ranger instead of the Green Ranger. That concerns me a little bit, but it's okay. Let's get these open. I sure hope we have one of Tommy and Kimberly together. Whew, that's a good one. Got Jason, Zach, Billy, Kimberly, and Trina ready to go. Mastodon, Pterodactyl, Triceratops, Saber-tooth Tiger, Tyrannosaurus. They're all there. Excellent. And you know it's a good pack of cards because I can't separate any of them right now. So we're going to be doing a little peeling. Spoiler alert, Tommy, holographic card hitting a ball with a broom. This is amazing. This is the friendly competition game. And bonus card number 1, Rocky, the new Red Ranger. Don't like it. Jason or nothing. Lord Zed and Goldar. Some of the greatest villains of the 90s. If you know, you know.
Is that his rookie card?
Is this his rookie card? There's no telling what trouble is in store for the Power Rangers when Lord Zed and his top henchman Goldar get together. We got Tommy and Jason ready to go riding on, I'm assuming, white and red dirt bikes. It's called Distracted. Woohoo! Quality 90s costume right here. This is not the Gorn from Star Trek, but we'll come back to that later. This is Saliguana, the super bad breath monster created by Lord Zed, fashioned from an iguana that kids were using in a science project. We got the checklist. That's always good. We can see which cards we need to get to complete our set. We have the putties attacking Billy. I had no recollection that they looked so much like men in pajamas attacking him. But you can hear them in your head in the sound they used to make. Number 44, the last one, no contest. Trina, the Yellow Ranger, is going to beat the crap out of that putty. There can only be one. And of course, it's the power foil of Tommy hitting a ball with a broom. There's even a trivia question. What is the name of the principal of Angel Grove High School? The answer is on card number 37, which I probably don't have. Overall, I would give this pack a solid 6 out of 10. No, let's give it 8 out of 10. Let's be generous. Next up, we have the Heroes in a Half Shell, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this would, of course, be the movie photo cards. Got the wax pack for real. Let's open it up. I'm excited. Movie stickers. Collect all 11. I hope we get them. We're starting with a very smarmy looking April O'Neil. Oh, and it is a sticker. It says peel here. We're going to leave that mint for now. We have Raphael bathing. He's revived. He's safe. He's clean. I like it. We have the Victor. Splinter looking very accomplished. I'm assuming is that after he knocked Shredder off the building? It's 120, so it must be very late in the movie. Now we have Raphael, card number 5. This is a big one. You're gonna want all 4, maybe Splinter and Shredder. I have Dying Without Honor. Spoiler alert, I hope these came out after the movie. Hungry Mike. Chewing on a stick, perhaps. Ooh. Rosaki on the rampage without his sweet mask. That's a really cool card. NECA's been doing a great job recreating these, by the way, so shout out to NECA, but do better with your distribution. We have Danny is nabbed. Getting a very Terminator 2 vibe from that. I'm not sure why, but I hope they rescue Danny. It's been way too long since I've seen this movie. I really should check it out again. Got 2 cards left from this one. April on the Air. Finally, special delivery. I wonder why they did these sequential art packs from back in the day. Very cool stuff. As for who should be top loader worthy, Raphael revives. We got a raft tub and a bathtub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub for Turts in the Tub. Welcome to the top loader. You know who's got some splaining to do? Lucy. And we got the wax pack I Love Lucy cards from 1991. They took their time getting these out, but we got our hands on them. Taking it back to the classics. I hope we get one of Fred and Ethel Mertz, because we always enjoyed watching them on Nick at Night the most. We have Ricky Says Yes. Did Lucy propose to Ricky? I don't know. Do you? Leave a comment below. Grape juice, anyone? A little deceptive, because I'm pretty sure they weren't making grape juice. That's right, this is the infamous scene where she gets into a fight while crushing grapes into wine. Strong contender for the top loader. Lucy with a bunch of curse words. Oh, so that would have been after, I guess, the grape crushing. We got Fred and Ethel. Already I'm excited. We have Stirring Up Some Trouble. She sure is. Dancing Fool. We love you, Desi. He was great. They were all great in that show. We have Say Cheese. We got the photographer running into the shot, I guess. That's relatable. We have All Tied Up. Sounds like Ricky's finally going to get a moment to relax. Making Headway in Hollywood. Is that Lucy? Of course that's Lucy. You know she probably got on there without Ricky's permission. Funny in France. It actually just looks like a really cool card for Lucille. Miss Ball herself. Really great portrait. We have A Rose by Any Other Name. Would still be a sweet trading card. And once again, back to Ricky Says Yes. I actually enjoyed these a lot. I'm giving it to Funny in France. I don't know, that just seems like a really cool portrait card of Lucy and just sums it all up and her greatness and her talent in one image. I thought I would give it to the Fred and Ethel one, but this leaves me no choice. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Oh look, what's this? It's Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's staying in.
I hate that so much. So we have Nightmare Before Christmas cards by NECA.
What?
So I'm now very curious as to what year these are from. There's nothing on the pack, but maybe were they making cards before action figures?
Who knew? I didn't.
Are these newer cards and maybe we didn't know? Threw us a loop. Not only is this NECA, this is a trading card game. I should have noticed by the TCG at the bottom, but these are all actually a trading card. They all have the exact same back, not unlike Pokemon, not unlike Magic the Gathering. Let's see who's the most powerful card and who will therefore make the top loader of fame. We have Igor, Faithful Lackey. During your turn, you may discard Igor from play and then move 2 cards. I discard you already. Mr. Hyde, during your turn, you may send Mr. Hyde into your hand and then peek at your opponent's hand. Oogie's Lair, that's pretty cool. Starting hand, 5 cards. Function, draw 2 cards. Add 3. Really cool shot. It's nice to see everyone actually in the image. Dr. Finkelstein himself. While he is at the laboratory, draw 1 card each time you play a creation. Is this pre or post drugging by Sally? Leave a comment. Double Dead. So this would have been after Oogie got into his confrontation with Jack. Sound of rolling dice. Choose a character belonging to opponent and discard the top card from that opponent's deck. Fire. Discard an opponent's creation from play. Oh, this is when the anti-aircraft guns took down Jack and his Sleigh of Doom. Halloween Plan Surprise. Search 6. The mayor, or if the mayor is at your mayor-mobile or at the same location as Jack in your Halloween town, draw 2 cards. Town Meeting Surprise. Move one of your characters to your town hall or town surprise and something else. Jack in the Box. Strong contender for best pun. Delightful Hat. I want to say real quick, I hope we get a card with Sally and or Jack in it. Be really nice to have a card of Jack or Sally. Let's see if this last one is. The Mayor. We have no Jack, we have no Sally. The winner is clearly no cards will be put in the top loader. If you're like me, you're feeling boy crazy right now. We couldn't help but not get it. This is the Boy Crazy cards on clearance for $1 and then re-clearanced from 95 cents after being previously clearanced from Ames for $2.99. For $3, you could have a new trading card series designed just for girls. The set includes 363 randomly assorted cards featuring photos and profiles of real boys. Get to know the boys as you collect, trade, and play a simple matchmaking game with your friends. Let's get these open and see which boy deserves the top loader.
Drum roll, please.
Our first boy, ooh, Sean in Florida. 5'11", date of birth, December 1st, 1979, eyes green, which means in the 90s he was, alright, he was in his 20s. He loves dogs, water, Braveheart, and peace. You know what? Oh, this is from 2000. This is 21 years old. We have Donnie from New Jersey. Look at that smile. Look at that mustache. Kevin, though, in Massachusetts has got it going on. Pretty smile, independence, and style in a girl. But Tony in Virginia, so he's not too far from me. His eyes are black, he likes water, football, his room, and DMX. Talib in New York likes lasagna, like Garfield. He likes cheetahs, London, The Simpsons, confidence, intelligence, and good looks in his ladies, and brown eyes. This is getting old fast. Chris in Oregon, 6 feet tall. He likes pizza, The Firm, Old Navy, and Acura is his favorite car. Intelligence, sense of humor, and a pretty smile on his ladies. Sean? Is this a double of Sean? Hold on. Okay, I accidentally did him twice. The winner of Boy Crazy. Talib in New York, who likes The Simpsons. Even though The Simpsons had been long past their prime by then, maybe he likes the old episodes. The winner of Boy Crazy is Talib in New York. Remember when I said I'd be coming back to that Gorn from earlier? We have Star Trek, 25th anniversary, 12 official full-color trading cards for Star Trek, the original TV series. I hope the Gorn gets in here. Instant winner or the kiss. You know what I'm talking about. Starship Enterprise. Next. Leonard Nimoy. Galvatron. I'll give him the leg up for that one. Some sort of bird man with excellent manicure, Ghost Walker, coming up behind Captain Kirk. I hope he survived. Checklist! Captain James T. Kirk. I hope this is card number 1, but it's card 117. We have Wolf in the Fold. Very scary. We have a knife coming at him. He's got a red shirt, so already that's pretty foreboding. Next up, we have the Devil in the Dark. Phaser attack on some unseen enemy. Guess what? Captain James T. Kirk, yet again. William Shatner, looking good. If you're watching this, leave a like in the comments. We have what looks like a dog wearing a helmet or some sort of ceremonial robe. The Enemy Within. There's no way that cute little guy could be the enemy. Pavel Androvich Chekhov. I'm assuming as a child, or... He looks really young in this picture. It's also kind of blurry, so maybe he is an adult. Whoa, what is going on? Gone. With a man, presumably Cyclops from the X-Men, attacking Captain Kirk from behind while his ship goes down in flames. I'm digging this. Very strong contender, unless this card's a Gorn. We have Captain James T. Kirk shooting his phaser, called phasers. I believe that's everything. The top loader goes to... Gone! In this action-packed comic book, the Klingons, the Nazguls, and other old enemies of Captain Kirk fight amongst themselves for the chance to punish Kirk for alleged misdeeds. Let's get this baby loaded up. Join the others. 2 packs left. Hold me, thrill me, kiss me, kill me. That's right. It's Batman Forever. From 1995, we have 6 trading cards for our second to last pack. And man, I could really go for some chewing gum right about now. First one, Clear Signal. Look how intimate they are. That Nicole Kidman and Val Kilmer. Next, the Bat Signal. Do you have a thing for bats? I know I do, because of Val Kilmer. Ooh, Nigma's Brainchild. It's good to see Jim Carrey doing something goofy again with the Sonic movies. I hope they're good. Coming to terms, we have Alfred, Robin, and the Bat. Probably discussing their next plan or arguing about whether or not he's mature enough to go out on his own yet. Ooh, Jackpot. Because this card is Jackpot. Two-Face was always my favorite villain. Still is. Strong contender. Unless you want a Brain Blast. I cannot sanction your buffoonery. But they made a good team, at least on camera. A Helping Hand. using his acrobat skills to save Batman from, I'm assuming, a pile of children's cereal. And that's everything. Short and sweet. Let's go into the jackpot, because Batman has the greatest rogues gallery, as well as X-Men and Spider-Man. We've had a pretty good run, but all good things must come to an end, and we're going to end it with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles second series. 5 cards, 1 stickers, 1 stick of bubble gum. Got a good... It's in here. I thought I smelled sawdust for a second, but it doesn't smell like anything. So yeah, it doesn't... No scent. No flex. Brittle. Oh man. It tastes like noticing that it's not turning to gum, it's all just like going away. There's almost nothing of it left. So
don't swallow. So it's not turning to gum, huh?
It's not gum. The best thing I can do to describe it is like when you open an action figure and it has like a vinyl cape or cloak and you smell it and you smell the chemicals. And it didn't even, it just dissolved as I was chewing it and it's gone. Would not recommend. Let's get this going. We have Michelangelo looking distressed. Number 3. In the back you have this really cool puzzle. Ooh, getting bugged. We have some of the greatest pairs in pop culture history. We have Rocksteady and Bebop. Getting some Toidles. Usagi Yojimbo and Rabbit Transit. I used to have the toy of him, but his ears broke off. A new caper. Leonardo discussing what they're going to be up to. A turtle once more. I'm assuming they turned into humans, or... Last card. Donatello's Discovery. I do not know what he discovered. Look at this. I wonder what it is. Holding up a shining object. Maybe that's why Shredder and his gang were down here in the first place. I better hang on to it. Sounds like it tells a story of some sort. I'm giving it once again to the bad duos. Oh man. I can still taste the gum. So there you have it. The greatest hits of these 11 packs. Rocksteady and Bebop. Two-Face and the Riddler. A guy attempting to choke out Captain Kirk. Talib from New York. Lucy. Raft Tub. Next Olympic sport. Holographic version. Cropped head Rocketeer. Still too legit to quit. We have MC Hammer. And the blank. So that concludes our look at some of the greatest 90s trading cards and 2000s trading cards ever created. It tastes like I ate a Lego tire from a Technic set. But it was all worth it because we had some fun today. We got to have a few laughs at some of these cards. So we want to thank Wild and Woolies again for letting us come to your store and look around. We found some cool stuff, and of course we were able to get these great cards. If you like other cards from the 90s, we had done a video for Valentine's Day of Jurassic Park Valentines. And if you want to just check out some of our other videos, if you're into Inspector Gadget, you want to find out, reveal the face of Dr. Claw, not unlike the face of the blank and Dick Tracy. Check it out. We're so excited to have done this with you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. It dissolved. There was nothing to chew.
I'm going to give you some Tums. Remind me when we're done.
They taste like Tums, actually. It just I'll let you know if there's any updates on my digestion. And you...